What are you going to do if you get stranded in the woods? What are you going to do if your car breaks down and you have to survive for the night? Oftentimes they give plain and great advice, how to get water, food, many things, but something that is often neglected is how to tie a simple knot. According to the Boy Scouts manual on page 8, it says, referring to specifically the square knot, has many uses, from securing bundles, packages, and the sails of ships to tying the ends of bandages. I was a former Boy Scout years ago, so I have a better knowledge about some basic knots, and today I hope to share my knowledge about basic knots with you. Because I'm going to teach you specifically a square knot. It's a very simple basic knot that you can use for many things, but make certain that you don't use it as by-all and end-all. No one thing is good enough for everything. So to begin, you gotta get some material to tie a knot. Plain and simple. You can use rope, you can use cloth, you can use just about any form of material that can bend a bit. But the only requirement is that for a square knot, the two ends have to be close to the same size as I have here. It's hard to see, and I apologize for that. Now, after that, of course, you can start the knot. It's pretty basic. Okay, square knot is a really simple knot, as I was saying. It's just a few short steps. You got to make sure that you gather one end of the knot in one hand. Get the other end in the other hand. And with one in your right hand, put it over the left to make an X. You take the one that was in your left hand, put it under through the X, pull through. And then simply, you just do left, then take one in your left hand, put it over, and the hole that you just created, put the right one through, then you pull. And there you go. Pretty basic knot. It's not the strongest knot, but it's basic and simple, and you can use it for many different things, as simple as just taking care of trash. Now that you know how to tie a basic square knot, you need to make certain that you are using it correctly. Okay. Although the square knot is helpful, it is not to be used in all situations. It's used to be in very specific situations, like in first aid, because oftentimes with how some doctors use it now, and when they're putting in when you're getting stitches, oftentimes they use a variation of the square knot to make it secure. Because of that, it's still used if you need to make a sling for yourself. You can just have the cloth tied behind you in a basic square knot. The main key to use about the square knot is that there needs to be tension on the knot itself. If you have tension on it, you're fine, but if you don't, then it's often to unravel and dissipate itself. So because of this, you are not supposed to use it to bind two ropes together, which is what many people often want to do. And because of that, it's important to know the basics about knot tying.